Hey guys. Well, I thought I would check in. It's Tuesday. I had a really boring day yesterday at the Littleton shop. 3 dogs. And last week was super slow. Got a lot of stuff done outside and got my house cleaned. Did a lot of laundry. Did not get paid for it. This week is already jam-packed, so that's good. I was kind of freaking out over the first part of the month, but luckily I had a bunch of boarding dogs over fall break, like a bunch. So that was good, and it looks like November is already turning up to have quite a few boarding dogs, so that should help things out a little bit. I've got a couple coming in tomorrow. I'm going to put this down. Good. My arm is hurting. I've got a couple coming in tomorrow, and then I think I've got one coming in Saturday. I don't remember, but boarding will be good. And then, we board horses as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the barn progress video. We are, unfortunately my husband works every other weekend, so we aren't able to work on it every weekend, but, it's coming along. So this weekend he's off. We will be hopefully working on it this weekend. I have a sick horse and a lame horse, so I have the vet coming today to check them out. I've got a couple dogs today. They have conferences this afternoon, so it's kind of a busy day today. I was just playing with Moustache. We call him Moustache because he has a milk mustache. So I will upload that video as well because he plays fetch. He's like the silliest kitty ever. I have a boarding dog here right now. This is Lady. She's a Cocker Spaniel. She's 16 years old. She's the sweetest dog ever. She's such a good boarding dog. She loves coming here. As soon as she sees the kids, her whole body starts wagging. It's just the cutest. But she's old. So she's sleeping away. She's very deaf. Lady. Yeah, she can't hear anything. So, I remember saying in one of my other vlogs that I had some really exciting news, and I didn't want to say anything until things kind of came together. Well, I'm glad I didn't say anything because they didn't come together. I had a friend who is a vet, and she was wanting to kind of get back into practicing, and she used to be mobile, and kind of the same thing that I went through. Her unit was done for, and so she stopped practicing, but we were going to put her down with me in the kind of the lobby area as her exam rooms, and then we have this back kennel room for my dogs, but we were gonna kind of make that into a surgery suite, and I was like super excited. And I don't know if a lot of you know, I used to be a veterinary technician, and I really miss a lot of it, and so I was getting excited because she said that I could help her out, but she decided to go ahead and open up the practice in her own home so that she could benefit from the tax write-offs, which is understandable. I was totally bummed. So then we had our large animal vet come over because our Great Pyrenees was declining, and I had kind of talked to her about that situation, and she lives way out in the middle of nowhere, and she's got kind of a practice in her basement, And, you know, we had talked about possibly opening up like a part-time practice here, even if it was just for like dentals and vaccines and exams and stuff like that. And she got kind of excited too, and then, you know, she realized that there's a lot of work that goes into, you know, basically moving her practice over here and holding her own insurance, and then my animals and my boarding dogs are exposed to whatever comes through the door, if she's got sick animals or whatever. So don't think it's going to work out. But I am open to renting out some of my space to another groomer. I don't want employees. I don't want to hire a groomer. I've been there, done that. I had 5 employees at one time. I had 2 units running. Don't want to go there again. I cannot handle employee drama. So it would be a kind of a subcontractor, rent the space kind of situation. They schedule their own clients. They deal with their own clients. But I am open to doing something like that. So that's kind of another opportunity that we're kind of looking into. The hubby is not totally on board, which I understand. I mean, having somebody else down there and having access to, I mean, my grooming business is in my home, so, you know, we would have other people in the house. But we'll see. We're just kind of playing it by ear, and we don't need anybody here, so it's not like, you know, I'm going to go out of business if I don't rent out space. So we did end up selling the furniture that is in the area that I'm sitting in right now and moving the basement furniture up, so it's up here and we don't have couches down there anymore. I am going to try and look for some kind of seating down there, but I was constantly cleaning up toys, and my son would come down and totally trash the basement, and people would come to pick up their dog, and I'm like, seriously? So I just was over it. I was over vacuuming dog hair off of this couch that I have. The dog hair goes everywhere down there, and I was just over it. So my daughter's gymnastics bar and mat and beam is down there now, and it's awesome because it's not in her room anymore. So still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with that space down there, but at this point I don't really care. I'm wondering, I know I gave you guys a update video on the barn, but you can see it over there. Yay! This has been like the project that never ends. So it's going to be a bittersweet moment when it's done. We're hoping to have a big party, and my plan is to get all the neighbors to come over, and so we can meet everybody. We've been here 7 years, and we know like 4 people in the neighborhood. And, you know, share with our friends and family all the hard work that we did, and celebrate its completion. And my dad and my father-in-law have been working their butts off helping us, and we just so appreciate them. So excited for it to be done. I'm sure my husband is ready for it to be done, because we have a garage to build next. Probably won't happen until the spring. But anyways, I am going on 10 minutes. YouTube doesn't allow me to upload videos longer than like 13 minutes, so I'm going to go, but I'm going to attach the little kitty video because he's so cute, and he was playing fetch with me this morning. But I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day.